Hey guys, Rookie Lock here, back once again. I hope everyone's having a great day as always. So, I have a bit extra time this morning, so I figured I'd go and grab this beautiful Assa Ruko 2 here and try and get into it. I've only gotten into it a few times, so bear with me. Hopefully we can get into it in a decent amount of time. But I don't have my hopes too high for that. Might be a little bit long of a video, but we'll see. Going to use my pry bar and kind of like a sparrow's hook here. And it's a 7-pin, so... And here's the key before I forget. Works beautifully. And yeah, let's see what we can do. Like I said, I've been wanting to get this on camera for a while, but a few attempts and had to stop it when it was going on 10 minutes or whatever. So you can see how deep we are there, number 7. Little click off of him. And we got a false set already. So now I have to lighten up the tension, because if I keep heavy tension I'll never get this thing open. And even saying that, I really have to make myself lighten up, because I'm such a heavy tension guy, and it's kind of a habit of mine just to put on heavy tension. So I have to force light tension on myself. Counter rotation off 2, 2 clicks off 2. Counter rotation off 1, but that's from a key pin, and it will set because it's a spool. So I'm not going to fall for the trap. That took me a long time to learn, actually. That's probably one of the reasons why it took me so long to get into these locks. And if I'm not mistaken, these locks usually all have the same kind of pinning, where there's a standard in, let me see, position 3, 5, and 7. We'll see if that's true for this one, if we get it open. Which I kind of have high hopes for. Oh, there we go. That's... wow. That's amazing. That's one of my fastest times yet. Well, I mean, I'll take it. It's unusual, but usually I'm fighting this thing for friggin' 10 minutes. Should be happy, but that's kind of strange. Anyway, I'm going to take it. See if anything was, I doubt it, but see if anything was hung up in there. I'll leave it picked. I think this light is going to help us out. Yeah, it looks a bit better. Should have got a bit more prepared for this, but there's a pinning tray at least. Big old screwdriver, and first thing we have to take out this shackle. I'll try to give you guys a view of this. I'm pushing down on the I guess it's a locking lug of some sort, and this is not shimmable, guys. It's under mechanical lock once when the lock's locked up, so just putting that out there. Okay, I'm pretty happy about that. I'm not gonna lie, I did do one picking of this before beforehand. It was an attempt, failed video, ran too long, and decided to scrap it. No one likes watching really, really long videos, in my opinion. I could be wrong. Alright, so this is, let's see if we can get some better focus lighting here. So this is kind of different than you would expect. See, there's no spring caps on it, so you really have to cover. And I apologize for the crappy lighting when I do this. So that's 7. There's a nice look at the core. Beautiful Assa Ruko snowman. And let's just take these all out, put them all up here. And core is turned. Doing all this through the camera, I should probably look around it. Oops. That was 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go this, or actually. Sorry if my hands are in the way, guys. It's kind of hard to do. There we go. All in the right orientation. And take the core out. Oh wow, and this has really, really good tolerances. There's no flop in there at all. That's really nice to see. I wish more locks were made like this. And everything's moving and free. I don't think there's any master pins or anything. I could be mistaken. We'll take a closer look. I was right about the spool in number 1. And there's a anti-drill. Spool in number 2. Standard number 3. Spool in number 4. Standard number 5. Spool in number 6. Wow, spool in number 7. Where's my tweezers? That really surprises me. I didn't think there was that many spooled key pins in here, or torpedo key pins, whatever you want to call them. This is just beautiful. Makes me appreciate this lock a lot more. Wow. So I'll bring this up. Hope I can get a good shot of this. So yeah, you can see we have spooled key pins in 1, 2, 4, 6, and 7. Those are upside down. Hard to do this through the camera. And up top we have Christmas tree, tapered. Just a old style tapered Christmas tree and tapered. And 2 hardened inserts here. And happy that I'm remembering to do this. Forgot this in the last Assa video. You can see countermilling in 1, 2, 4, and 6. Alright. There we go. That's a bit better of a shot. Pretty deep countermilling. Really nice. I love countermilled locks. And of course, I'll use this guy here. That'll really grab those. Almost holds up the pick there. Some more than others, but yeah, you guys can definitely see that. Beauteous. Really, really nice lock. Put this back over here. And as far as the inside goes, it's pretty basic mechanism. I can actually take it out. It's just this little actuator, and it rides along this thing. When it's in that position, it'll let where is it here? It'll let this come down and allow the shackle to be pulled out. Pretty cool. Really really smart lock. Alright guys, that's about it on this Assa Ruko 2. Hope you enjoyed that. I know I did. Kinda surprised myself how fast it opened up, but sometimes you're lucky and sometimes you're not, and today I was lucky. Alright guys, have a great day, and as always, don't give lock pickers a bad name. Don't pick anything that you don't own or have permission to pick. Alright guys, take care. See you on the next one. Hey guys, just a quick addendum here about the locking mechanism on this this lock. I said that it was to do with this and this spring, but it's actually not. These are just to prevent the shackle from being popped right out of the lock when you open it. The locking mechanism is all on this side, again not shimmable, and I think you can, wish I could get a better focus on that. I think you can see it protruding there, and when you open the lock it just drops down like so, and when you lock it up it engages with this cutout on the shackle here. Alright guys, just wanted to clear that up. Yeah, have a great day. See you on the next one.